Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, this is Death Road to Canada. If you're interested in playing this game, check it out in the description below. I'm so excited to keep playing this game with Chantel and Bridget and Alvis and Kaylee. I think we're doing a great job so far. The horror continues, yikes! Let's jump in and just, yeah, okay, we are healing up. Chantel's got a little more health. Bridget's still not doing great, so we might have to swap her out for a different party member. No more creepypastas. The group is sitting around a campfire, resting before a brutal day tomorrow. The group eats a decent meal. Do we want to tell scary stories? Do we want to go to sleep? We might be able to boost our morale with the scary stories, or we could decrease it if someone actually gets scared. We're gonna tell scary stories. It'll be a fun night. The group decides... What? The group decides to tell scary stories. Alvis makes his scary story about goblins. Our morale all goes up. Everybody is pretty happy at this point. The group has fun, but doesn't get enough sleep and is tired the next day. Not the worst thing that could happen. That sound that played was the death sound, and I thought Alvis was gonna be dead from the scary stories. That was really worrying, but no harm, no foul. Let's keep driving. Still fine on food, at least for one more night. Just need to pick up 2 more to be set for another night. I'm still not sure how far we are from Canada. Hopefully we'll find out in the next interaction. Mahooth. Alvis is having near crippling tooth pain. Without access to the precision tools needed, the only option is to pull the tooth out. He weighs his current options. We can either force it out, we can claim that we used to be a dentist, or we could say that we saw this in a cartoon once. I don't think any of these options are actually going to impact the outcome of this, but just in case they do, let's say that I used to be a dentist. Alvis ended up having a lot of trouble. The tooth extraction was messy, clumsy, and painful. To make it worse, he pulled the wrong tooth and had to do it again. Alvis is hurt, his morale is decreased, and his medical has been revealed as not great. So I don't think we're going to be able to take Alvis on any missions anytime soon. Not a huge loss for us. Bridget's been healed a little bit, so we could totally bring her out on the next mission if we wanted to. Or we could just go back to being Chantel. Trading on the death road. The group is driving down a long stretch of road. No threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. So we found a trader camp. We've got 14 food to trade. No harm going in. Usually a pretty good benefit from going in, or at the very least, no downside. Let's talk to everyone and see what they have to offer. The shotgun shell stand. This former ice cream truck is now selling shotgun shells. We don't want them. I don't even know if we do have a shotgun for sure, like in our overall inventory. Right now we're only with Bridget, so I can't see it, but I'm pretty sure Chantel's carrying one, but we have plenty of ammo, I'm sure. The medicine salesman is carrying 2 suitcases of medical supplies. We could offer 1 medical item for each item of food. Or he's offering 1 medical item for each item of food. We have 14 food left. How much do we have in the car? Gear? No. Status? No. Loot, the one we were already on. We've only got 1 med kit, so I'm thinking we should probably trade 5 food for 5 med kits. We'll still have enough for the night, and we are sure to find some in the future. This is a good move, I'm betting. Anything up above? Oh, campfire. I heard some people are going for Canada. LOL. That looks like the troll phase. He does not approve of our mission, but he can, I don't know, just, you know, do him and we'll do us, and that's fine. You'll put your eye out, kid. I'm not even holding like a Red Ryder BB gun or anything. I don't think we have time to rest. We need to get some more food, so spending a safe night isn't as important as getting more loot. The group meets a woman wearing oil-stained coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a real handy skill. Might save your life. Let's just have Chantel use some charm. Chantel gets free training in the art and science of anti-zombie engineering. It didn't actually improve her mechanical skill, but it was free. Right? Chantel already had the most. We weren't going to pay for it anyway, so this is pretty much a neutral option. And I think we are ready to go. Doesn't look like there was anything we could steal here. So we're going to hop in, start the car, and get out of here. Alright, none of us have terrible health. We've used one of the health kits we bought. Oh, maybe two of them. Tunnel Gauntlet. The group accidentally disturbs a lot of undead while scouting a city. This causes a chain reaction of blunders and they are soon surrounded. Their only chance is running through a tunnel in the road. The swarm is sardine packed and they are hunting. It is dark out and all we can do is try to survive. Let's see, Chantel could definitely use a better weapon here. We apparently, oh, we do have 28 shotgun shells. It just said 0. It switched at some point to 28. Got plenty of pistol ammo. We're gonna stay as Bridget. No way are we giving that up. She's been great for us so far. Got our hatchet, got our pistol. He's got a pistol but no ammo. Hopefully he'll find some on his own. Kaylee, we'll give her a femur just because maybe that'll make her happy. Dogs like bones. And she can't use weapons as far as I'm aware. Let's get through this siege. Yeah, I think they got the right idea of swinging at every opportunity. We do not want to be overrun. At the same time, we do want to get through this as quickly as possible. So we are going to just book it and hit them as they pass us rather than seeking them out. It'd be nice to get some loot out of these vehicles if we can. I haven't seen any that have anything in them, or at least not obviously so. Gonna just keep zigzagging around, hopefully accumulate the crowd behind us without getting hit from in front. There is some loot in this. Just one food, not a problem. We do need food. I think we need maybe one more to have enough for the night. So we're pretty close to that. Hopefully we won't have to eat a half meal. It is pretty late here, obviously already after dark. Oh, there's something in this car right here. Just gasoline. We got cornered down here. We got to get around quickly before the entire horde catches up. Okay. So far, doing fine, but I think it's time to get out our gun. We did miss some loot in the vehicle back there. It's not the end of the world. Do we just run out? I'm not really sure. Do you want to walk back to the road? Absolutely. Could I have done that at any point? I don't know. Let's just do this. Oh, there were walls on either side. I understand. We destroyed 66 zombies in the process, got ourselves up to 10 food, so we do totally have enough for the night, and a little extra. Picked up some extra gas, but it's not going to get us very far, and we got 50 more pistol ammo. Not bad. Oh, Bridget is fully healed. Alvis is also at full health. Chantel has fixed a few of her wounds, and thanks to that siege, we've found a glimmer of hope on the death road. We could heal Chantel fully, but I think that'll happen on its own, and stat gains are way more important. We already have someone at full mechanical. I think we're doing fine on shooting as well. Let's take a look at everybody's shooting ability. So Chantel's is really bad. Bridget's is unknown. Elvis's is not great, and I don't know if Kaylee can even have a shooting ability. If so, we don't know it. But I do like getting random skill gains for each person, and we could definitely use the morale. Oh, just Alvis is in a bad mood, but it won't hurt to get that morale boost for everyone. No one's at full morale, so totally gonna get the morale and random skill gain. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Everyone's morale goes up. Chantel's strength increases from abysmal to abysmal. Bridget's strength increases from also abysmal to still abysmal. Alvis's shooting increased from frowny to even, and Kaylee's mechanical increases. So maybe this dog will be able to fix our car if we end up losing Chantel, who has a pretty excellent mechanical ability. Okay. And we are moving on to Canada. I still haven't checked to see how far we are. Cabin with woodstove. The group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a woodstove in it, but no wood. The group eats a decent meal. We're just going to go to sleep. No point in chopping wood, as far as I'm aware. We're running real low on gas, and we're about to abandon our car. I can feel it. Ridiculous screen shake. The group is taking a break near a lake. There's an old man in a boat in the distance fishing. He flips the fishing rod and dozens of fish fly into the air. He then gets out a pistol and starts shooting them. The world seems to shake. During the middle of this, he switches out for a shotgun. We're going to recruit this ridiculous fisher. But who do we leave behind? Kaylee finds a rowboat. It takes a while to get the old man. The man doesn't talk and his expression is hard to read, but he steps onto your boat, kicks someone out to make room for him. So we can't leave Kaylee, which was going to be my first choice. I think this is going to be another rare character. We've had, I believe Elvis might be one of the rare characters based on his singing, which no one else seems to do. The Last Bodybuilder is a rare character. And this guy, I believe, is also a rare character. Let's check out all our stats. Everybody's at full health, so that's not going to be an issue. Elvis has the lowest morale, but I don't want to give him up because he is rare. I think Chantel is too good to give up. So Burgett is going to be left behind. Sorry, Burgett. You've been with us from the beginning, but you have a kind of weird name, so you're gone. Burgett gets booted out of the group to make room for Billy. Billy joins the team. Onward to Canada. Okay. People might be mad at me for making that choice. I don't know. We're out of gas. As I foretold just moments ago. Okay. We're walking along. And we found a leap of faith. The group gets sandwiched by zombie hordes while on a cliffside road. Without a car, the only way to escape was by jumping and hoping for the best. The fall was painful, but not fatal. Everyone is hurt. I'm not a big fan of this event because it doesn't seem like there's another option. There's no safe leap of faith. Oh well. Bugs and camping. After a long walk, the group decides to set up camp. Unfortunately, the group is assaulted by mosquitoes during the night, and they get no sleep. Chantel's morale decreases. Everybody's morale decreases, except, nope, even Kaylee's. The high values were, a little, they fooled me a bit. The group didn't have nearly enough food to eat. Doubt festers. Lose food, -2. I was really thinking Billy would give us some of those fish he had caught, but apparently not. He just joined our group and left all his fish behind. Not a great idea, Billy. Horrible weather. The weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught in the open and must keep moving. They are forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. Our morale is decreasing even more. Long country walk. The group is walking through the countryside and stumbles on burnt out cars with zombies roaming around them. This is a good opportunity to check if one of the cars still works. Doesn't seem like a good opportunity with this late night, very thick hunting swarm, but let's investigate the cars and try to make it out as alive as possible. I think Burgett left with her pistol, which isn't great for us. But he's got the Vlambeer shotgun and the ridiculous pistol, as well as a ridiculous fishing pole. So I think Billy's a pretty good character to have in our party. Okay. Maybe we play as Billy. He could be our leader. I want to check out these weapons he's got for myself. So everybody's going to be... Oh, we can have people rest on this mission. So Kaylee's going to be resting. Maybe Elvis too, since he seems to draw a crowd. Billy and Chantel are going to rush in here and get us a new car. Wonder how good this fishing pole is. Seems like it swings pretty fast. And I'm digging it. Any loot in these cars? It'd be good to have some extra gas along with whatever car we do pick up. There's some gas. I think we got time to run over here. Fill it up. Yeah. Okay, 23 more gas is awesome. Let's switch our weapon. Whoa, that is some ridiculous screen shake. Oh, jeez. Oh, we might get eaten. We might get eaten. Okay, Chantel's alive. Billy is doing just fine. These are some cool guns. I'm really digging it. As much as we'll miss Burgett, these guns were totally worth it. Maybe some food in here. Chantel has died. Let's just jump in and get out of here as quickly as we can. We've lost our 2 starting members. Our original leader and her buddy are both gone. I don't know if that bodes well for us, but the mission to Canada lives on, so let's keep going. Billy is very hurt. Weapon stealing bandits. As the group explores the campsite, they are ambushed by bandits. They brandish makeshift weapons. They demand all of your weapons. This is ludicrous. Not even bandits will usually do this, as it's a slow but sure death sentence. We're not going to offer a compromise, and we're not going to give up our weapons, because Billy's got some of the best weapons we could possibly have, and he is going to come to the rescue. Billy felt suspicious about the campsite, so he wanted to wait near the car. As everyone is being robbed, the car barrels through the campsite, plows over a tent, and then stops. The bandits are freaked out, so they flee. Kaylee is really surprised. Billy didn't try to steal the car. He looks nervous for a moment, but Billy's loyalty is revealed as not being great. His wits are revealed as being real great, and his attitude is revealed. His morale increases. Alvis's morale increases, and Kaylee's morale increases. Overall, a pretty good outcome. Let's get going. We're gonna get to Canada soon. I can feel it. We're out of medical supplies and we still have no food. Maybe there's some food in this police headquarters. The group spots the local police department headquarters. The undead around it already seem pretty riled up, but there may be some good things in there. It's a thick hunting swarm, but I think we should do it. Yeah? It's probably got mostly guns and ammo. Let's drive to another location, maybe get a grocery store. Busy hotel. The group spots a hotel while traveling through a ransacked town. It looks like a group of people tried to barricade it, but were interrupted. All that's left are the undead. It's a moderate and sluggish horde. That's definitely safer for us than the police headquarters were. And hotels have kitchens, so I'm sure we'll find some food while we're here. I'm going to have... We can't swap Billy's guns off of him, but I'm going to have everybody except Alvis resting. So Billy's resting, Kaylee's resting, Alvis is going in alone. Gonna give him anything I can. Can't take any of Billy's stuff off of him, unfortunately. But Alvis is gonna get this frying pan just in case. Swap out the wrench for the gun so we start with it. Let's go to the hotel. Okay, he's singing a lot. I really think it does draw the zombies toward us, which is a bad thing. A lot of the rare characters seem to have negative aspects to them. Oh, some food. Perfect. Exactly what we want. There's a cabinet in this bathroom. Maybe a weird place to store some snacks. Just junk. Okay. Okay. Doing okay. We're doing fine. Oh, more food. Pick that up. Get these guys. We pick up some ammo that'll be useful for us. Oh. Plenty of food. Not enough to actually survive for a night yet, but it's a majority of the loot we've found so far, if not the only thing we found. He's actually making sound, I think. Whenever those music notes appear, we can hear him singing. It's odd. I don't know if we can even loot while he's singing. Picked up some pistol ammo, which is good because that's the weapon we have. Gonna shoot him a couple times. We really need to get out of this one alive. We can't stand to lose another party member, especially when the last two are at such low health. Lots to loot in this hotel. More ammo, so I don't feel too bad about using what we have. A little bit more gasoline. I don't think we're running short, but we could be. I've been more concerned about the food than the gas, because we did just pick up a whole bunch when we got our new car. 7 food. Just one more and we'll have a night. Oh, there's 3 of us left. We have more than a night's worth of food. Good to know. And we might even be able to get up to 2 nights worth of food in here. Oh, can't loot this? Apparently I already looted that, or it was not lootable to begin with. A med kit. That's good because we are hurting a little bit. Okay. A few more doors to go in. This is a pretty big place. Anything down here? Nothing for us. Oh, there's a cabinet that I missed. 6 more pistol ammo, which makes me feel better about doing this. Okay, gonna go down and then back up. kind of lure them around there. Didn't work too well, but it's a start. A little bit of gasoline in that toilet. Let's go in our last door here. Picked up one more piece of food, and we are out of here. Do you want to leave this location? Yes, let's go. Perfect. Okay, we got a med kit to heal someone up. We got 11 food, bringing us up from our previous amount of 0 food. And we have enough for 1 night and almost enough for 2. Alvis's health isn't in too bad of a condition, but the other 2 are really not doing great. Old campground. The group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Alvis even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra large pack of marshmallows. We're gonna eat these marshmallows. No time to tell stories. The group sets up camp, then eats a huge bag of marshmallows instead of eating dinner. There's even some left over, plus 2 food. So that those marshmallows we found were our whole night of food, plus we have enough to survive for 2 more nights now. I'm not feeling quite as downtrodden as I was prior to that campground. Small suburb. The group drives through a ruined suburb. There's a few buildings that look like they haven't been completely trashed. It's a moderate and calm swarm, and that seems like a great place to loot. Gonna stick with just having Alvis. That seems like a much better strategy than bringing in these lower health people, and it's worked out for us so far. Let's do this. Took out quite a few, but we are starting right next to this guy. Okay. Stop singing, Alvis. You're drawing in the crowds. This is a big room. There's some loot there. Nothing in this room. Gonna head out quickly before we get ambushed. What is this? Just a container of some sort with some shotgun ammo. We're still just carrying a pistol, but that shotgun ammo will be good for Billy if he ever heals up and becomes usable again. 2 shelves to loot here. A little bit more shotgun ammo. Perfect. Some food. Always appreciated. Alright, 1 more door here. What do we got? A kitchen. And 2 more food. It's going really well. I think that's 1 whole building down. And I'm sure there's a couple more to go. Gotta remain ever vigilant as we explore. Yeah, there's at least 2 more houses, which could be bad for us if I don't properly space out this horde. I'm not great at the strategy involved there yet, but 3 food is totally worth it as long as we can get back to the car. We've already found 7 around here. I should probably start picking up more furniture. The game recommends it a lot, and I don't do it as much as I should. What do we got in here? Okay, good. I thought it was going to be a tiny closet, and I was going to have to run out immediately. Luckily, that was not the case. If I bum rush out of here with the chair, they can't hit me as I walk through. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to throw it, and then run into this house. It's a pretty big house. These people were clearly doing well for themselves until they all died tragically in the apocalypse. What do we got? Nothing. Oh well. Any more rooms down this way? Absolutely. There's just a filing cabinet in this bathroom. Maybe with some medical kits. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Slipping right through. Not a problem. There's got to be a couple more rooms I haven't explored yet. Yes. Okay. Close that door as I went through it. It was accidental, but I'm glad I did it. Gonna open the door. There's one right there. Jeez, that was unexpected. Okay. Lured him around. Got a chair in case another one greets us. Gonna toss the chair. Open up the door. Come in here. Get these 2 nightstands and then make my way out. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked. Gonna pick up the chair? I'm not gonna pick up the, oh jeez. No. Not good. Picked up this table. Gotta wait for them to all come over here. I'm bleeding. This is not a good sign for us. Maybe it's time to book it back to the car as soon as I get out of this building. I think picking up the furniture is a good strategy for getting out of buildings safely. Maybe it's... Maybe it just seems like that, but it's not actually doing what I think it's doing. Who knows? Not me. We are out of here. Alright. We have a lot of food for just 3 party members. Not doing great on medkits, but we could be doing worse. And we're back on the road. That's as good a place as any to call this episode. So that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click on the like button and subscribe if you're into that sort of thing. I will see you in the next episode.